All right, so, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dicefunctional Campaign 2 with the Neighborhood Watch, where we last left our group of intrepid adventurers. They just had someone die. Fitz took themselves a nice little trip to the afterlife, which Fitz found they fucking hated. And as a matter of fact, they really don't like the situation over there. While they were in the afterlife, they met an individual by the name of Thias, as well as a bunch of other people. Had an infuriating conversation with him, and decided they wanted to find a way to break the afterlife. They didn't manage to do it until they got when they got revived, and unfortunately weren't able to break the afterlife while they were there. Though they now do have a lingering feeling that they really don't like this situation. The party then took their now exhausted companion back to the tower, where everyone tried to get a nice rest and prepare for the next few days. And then Granny died. Or more accurately, she finally made a decision as to which deity she was going to stand by more firmly. Melivois, the god of freedom and rebellion. Granny was accepted into this role, and as part of being accepted into this role, she is effectively undead. She is a saint, a living one, but she is dead. But she has not told the rest of the party that just yet. Nor has she figured out all the little oddities of her whole situation now. But we'll get to that in time. So, past that point, is there anything else I am forgetting that we left off with?
I mean, I got fucked up, but that's just Darius's own decision.
Oh yeah, that's... I knew I forgot something. And then Darius realized that she forgot to get that whole power thing that you guys need. So you finally managed to apologize to the god of what is deserved by giving up 2 points in strength and 2 points in wisdom, which was not a small sacrifice. But after making a deal with him, you came to the agreement that you would get your power and you would do some work for him. But that was where we had left off. You guys basically had just found out about what Darius did, had some food, and that is where we are. But to provide Jill a little bit of time to get a little bit of rest into their system, we're going to start with Kaz. The non-binary person here is they're trying to operate on 2 hours of sleep. I'm so sorry, buddy. I really am.
Oh, dear.
Jolly.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. I need to change the music a little bit. After the situation that happened, after you fought the elemental and Fitz died, Kaz was not in a good situation, we'll say, right?
Yeah, she wasn't.
Do you think you'd be able to describe her emotional state once she put on Oro's mask and tried to kind of suppress everything that was just going on?
I think she was more worried that if Fitz didn't come back, it would have been another Tana situation. At the moment right now, I think she's acting like it's her fault. That how he died. Don't know, it gets worse and worse when people die around her.
Okay. So basically, you feel she feels guilt about what has happened.
She feels guilt. She feels like a jinx right now. Is one way to put it.
No, okay, that I understand. Okay. Kaz, basically went back to the tower and then locked herself away in her room when she had the opportunity.
Yeah.
I didn't decide whether her girlfriends would have come to her room to try and reassure her or talk with her at all, as we haven't really explored outside of the inner group dynamics of what happened when Fitz died. You guys haven't actually touched on what the other NPCs may have been told, or if they were told anything. So as far as Vera and Electos know, you're just in a mood and you have hidden yourself away. You haven't it's not clear if you've told anybody anything yet.
Like, to them in general, or just like the other NPCs?
To them, and to be honest, the party as a whole, it's not clear if you guys have never said anything about telling the other NPCs.
I know specifically Fitz was like, don't tell my parents, and Granny was like, oh, of course not, but if I don't think others have had the chance to spill the beans if they wanted to.
Yeah, so we're like, we need to sleep now so that we're ready to keep
you guys were
going.
basically exhausted.
Yeah.
But Jolly,
Yeah.
you got a restless 8 hours of sleep. You returned back to the tower with everybody else, and you've effectively locked yourself away in your room. It is now just you, the room, and that core that you got from the lighting elemental. This swirling mass of energy in a slightly ball-shaped form.
I don't want to impulsively check on something, but I feel like she would. I feel like impulsively she might just go up to the mirror just to check on Ruben really quick.
Okay. You
At a safe distance. I'm gonna clarify.
You head to the mirror to take a look at what is happening with Ruben currently.
Yeah.
And what you will see is a very you'd say unexpected image. As you call upon the image of Ruben, you basically will get some kind of like this shuddering silhouette like form. There was no definition to it.
That you said shattering for a second.
No. You will see the mirror casts an image, of course.
Yeah.
It shows you a landscape you don't immediately recognize, and you see that there is some kind of a form, vaguely silhouetted from the dull red light coming from a cracked doorway here. And this silhouetted form is significantly taller than you are used to seeing with the last time you saw Ruben. And their shape does not seem fully cohesive, if you were to describe it. It seems like it is changing and kind of shifting in form every once in a while, but it's still moving with purpose. And you will see that it is beginning to use multiple arms to start to open the door in some way through magical methods. And you will basically feel something just cover up the sensor for the mirror. Like someone threw a blanket over a camera, basically.
What the? Okay. I can't help if I want to contact him, but
Monkey says no eavesdropping.
no eavesdropping my ass. I just wanted to see what he's up to right now. I
know.
Equivalent of a teenager locking the door. It's like, what are you doing in there?
I think she was just more worried that because when he's getting the coins, right?
Mhm.
Mentally she's thinking of like, oh, Ruben just like straight up left.
And that's understandable. I think it's hard for someone in Kaz's position right now to not consider that as a possibility. But seemingly covered up, the sensor for the mirror is not showing anything else of what is occurring with Ruben currently.
I will, put the mirror away.
Mhm.
So I mean, she's looking at the orb right now. And you said it's orange size. I don't know how I'm gonna eat this thing.
Yeah, it's about the size of an orange, so about yay big. And it feels firm. It almost has like a glassy surface if you were to describe it visually.
Can I lick it?
Yeah, you can lick it. You lick it, and it kind of gives you like this sensation of like putting your tongue on a 9-volt battery. So like it tingles when you do it, and you're like, sorry.
Just like child goes in for a second. Like,
Bro, I don't know how I'm gonna eat this thing. This thing is bigger than my throat.
And become the throat goat.
Oh.
The
What?
throat goat.
Don't. Jolly, don't worry about it.
Okay. if there's a way if I can consume this thing, I don't know, maybe bleed onto the book to see how to eat this core thing. I don't know. This is all new information.
It is.
Okay, I'm gonna dump 50 HP again.
Gotcha. So the book will begin to go into the process of assimilation with a Ganassi and elemental forces. The book will wind up reading smaller cores can simply be consumed by being swallowed. Larger ones could possibly be surgically implemented into the body, or a skilled mage could possibly draw energy out of it via affecting the threads of the universe around them and pulling the arcane energies from it. In theory, any form of imbibing it could work. So as long as it gets into your body, it's fine. It does not necessarily even have to be whole to be imbibed into your body properly.
It can be cut?
You haven't tried.
sounds of a wood chipper starting up in the background.
Oh boy, this is gonna be so simply, I wish there was a spell to shrink this motherfucker. I wish it was that easy. We don't have.
Does anybody have enlarge reduce?
I mean, I think I do actually. Hold on. Let me look at my
Dude.
spells. I mean, I don't have it prepared, so like whatever. But
I've never heard you cast a spell.
It's a very uncommon spell to get used, especially in later play.
yeah. Hold
I
on.
use a lot for fun.
I'm looking at my spell sheet. I just keep forgetting how to get to my spell sheet.
Yeah, druids do indeed have enlarge reduce.
So yeah, I do have it. Also, I do have like a medicine skill that's insane. So like, I could also just surgically insert it if you needed that, if you wanted that.
Will this affect the I don't know, the power of it because we reduced the size? Okay.
No. This is just a test of your creativity. How the hell do you want to do this?
It was the longest time for that week. I was like, there's got to be a way to eat this motherfucking orange side.
So if we do reduce, you would have to wait till tomorrow just because I don't have it prepped. But like, as long as you get it in before, that sounds so dirty. Before the 7 days are up, you're fine. So like, if you can wait a day, because I just don't have the spell prepared, and like,
It's okay. I can wait a day.
I mean, technically, I will say technically, you could have done this last night, and I could have like slept and prepared
Yeah.
it. So like,
I
I'm willing
wouldn't.
to.
Yeah, I wouldn't be
willing-
too bothered by that.
Yeah, since
I'm willing
since
to
Jolly
like give up
missed...
one of my spells. Yeah, because I don't. It's a second level spell, which I don't use a ton of, to be honest.
Yeah.
So
I
give me 1
wouldn't-
second.
I would not be bothered by us just fudging it and saying that
Yeah.
Fizzy was preparing this because you took one look at it and went, "Hey, I don't know how this is gonna work."
Yeah.
No, I'm
that's
gonna
totally
do this
fair.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second. I cannot find. Why am I struggling today? I'm so like I've forgotten how to use this damn thing. Okay. Okay, I got it. Oh god, it's so stupid. Let's.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a shame we don't have 2 people who can cast it, because it would make it really easy if you enlarge Kaz and reduce the sphere. Then it'd just be like swallowing
Can clerics do
marble.
it?
I don't
Um,
think so. It never showed up on my list.
Okay.
You said it's a second
No,
level,
it's-
right?
Yeah, I think
Artificer,
so.
Bard, Druid, Sorcerer, and Wizard.
Okay, I was wrong.
Yeah.
Alrighty, sorry.
I was like, I would have had it in my spell book, but I don't.
So does the enlarge and reduce affect objects or people? I don't
Either.
Yes.
know.
Either.
People
I
or
choose.
object.
Yeah, you can use it on people. You can use it on objects.
So would you want to enlarge Kaz or reduce the the
I'm gonna
orb?
choose to use it on the ball.
Just use it
Okay.
on the ball.
You think it's on the ball?
The further we go into this part of the conversation, the worse and worse it gets.
I know. I'm so okay.
Reduce ball, testicular torsion. I cast testicular torsion.
Oh my
Targeted
God.
spell, enlarge reduce on this dude's left nut.
I mean, it also might be useful for later. So yeah, and I will use it from the coat so that I don't use a spell slot.
How long does it get? Does it say reduce?
I will tell you right now. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Either a minute or
I will
10
drop the
minutes,
spell
I
card.
forget.
Give me 1 second.
Would
I
it
drop the
be
spell-
enough to digest this thing?
Yes, it would be because I think it's at least a minute.
Well, I mean, once it's in
No.
your stomach, that's not as much of a problem. Because,
Yeah,
like,
it's
your
true, too.
stomach can handle it. It's the getting it down.
Yeah,
The
it might feel a bit
esophagus.
weird if you're jumping around. It's like
No, actually,
Yeah,
I
so the target size is halved in all dimensions, and its weight is reduced to 1/8 of normal. And it reduces its size by 1 category, so like it'll in half.
yeah,
So
it'll
right now
it'll
it's the size
become
of an orange. It's this big, so it would be like maybe.
It's still a little uncomfortable to swallow, but
It's still gonna be not fun to swallow. Yeah.
it might be more doable.
Yeah,
Is
I
it
mean-
a concentrate
More
spell?
Okay, it is a
Yeah.
concentrate spell.
Damn.
I mean, enlarge could also help because your
Hey, guys.
size doubles
Yeah?
in all
Yeah.
dimensions.
We're getting a little. I'm talking to you two. We're getting a little too into the weeds here. You cast it onto the orb.
That's fair. Okay.
So Jolly, the now grapefruit size orb is more so about the size of a ping pong ball now.
my candy.
Please don't look at ping pong
It's
balls
a
and say candy.
jawbreaker!
It's a jawbreaker.
It's a jawbreaker. You never seen jawbreakers before?
Yes, of course I have.
Swallow them whole.
Don't do that. Kids,
Jawbreaker
don't
was my
swallow
nickname in
Jawbreaker's whole.
college.
You will choke. So, Kaz, you now hold this small orb in your hands, and will you ingest it?
Yes.
Okay. You just put it in your mouth and you pop it back, and nothing happens. This is
Well, this is a lot weirder than I thought.
There's no immediate change. You got it. You swallowed it. That's it. Maybe it takes time.
Okay. Well, as long as I'm not an immediate threat to people, I'm fine.
Doesn't seem like it.
Busy, can I touch you really quick? I just like touch Busy's arm, I guess.
Kaz carries no more of a static charge than she normally does, which is to say she does have a slight charge to her, but it goes away pretty quickly after touching you. Nothing abnormal. So, Kaz,
Yeah.
you will have to wait a bit to see what happens next. Now, I do need to ask, everybody else, what are you guys doing around the tower right now?
You see, I have these things I haven't used yet, called the brainstem of a sorcerer.
Mm-hmm.
I need to figure out what to make with it. Listen, I'm not smart. Jessica's not. Darius is intelligent. I want to make the biggest fuck off poison I can with it. Because I know that this bitch, is an enhancer. It's not an actual, like, whatchamacallit. It's not not a main ingredient. It's not going to do something. It just makes something else better. Yeah.
Yeah. So the biggest question is, what exactly is it going to be? A poison? Is there going to be a potion? Do you have some main objective with it you have in mind?
I want it to be a poison.
You'd like it to be a poison? Okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to decide what the smartest choice here is. Because I've got a couple dumb choices. Because, like, not to sound awful, what I could do, because it's a new day, I have my teleport back. I could specifically use the mirror to teleport to somewhere to get the ingredient, grab it, and teleport away.
It's true. You could.
So, which one's gonna piss off something the least if I steal it?
Going straight to theft, okay?
Who do you think I am?
Well, I mean, depending on how big you go, it could be it could be pretty bad. Because, like, again, the rule with this stuff, because I never actually fully hammered these out, because I got distracted with other things and made other things instead of continuing on with the firm rules here. The idea is, if you get something really powerful and you give a really powerful strengthening reagent to it, it means that it will become even more powerful by doing so. It's like multiplication.
Yeah.
So
I know what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
I just have to think about how to do this smartly.
Mm-hmm.
Which is, I want to find a dead vampire.
I'm gonna do something, Jessica. You're
Your fucking mind, bro? What the fuck?
Jessica.
Well, the vampire's teeth make necrotic poisons. And it's a strong poison.
So in fairness, you could go stronger than that.
Yeah, I know. But the thing is, which one is safest?
Safest.
What
Which
are
one
your
is
options?
safest? Okay, so would you like to roll an intelligence check to for me to tell you what you know of that would be very effective and what they could probably do?
Hey, you guys want to watch me rolling that one?
Go for it.
Definitely.
Oh, an 18 actually.
18.
That's not bad.
18 plus 4,
22 total.
22. So you are correct. Vampire's teeth will be very good. They will likely imbibe some of the vampire's power to suck away vitality, like necrotic damage. Excuse me. Sorry.
No.
But with that said, there are other options that would work similarly, though not necessarily for necrotic. But no matter how you cut it, it's like this is something that someone probably doesn't want to use unless they really have to, which means it's probably well kept. There are pustules that can be taken from fiends and processed. There are organs from kraken. In theory, there are some like deceased god-like adjacent things that you can maybe take bits and pieces from. But what you'd really want would be something especially dangerous. So if you could get something from a pit fiend, that would work great. If you could get a hold of something from, say, a lich, that would work amazingly. The vertebrae of some particularly talented storm giants, that could be used. Demi-lich skulls.
I know what I'm looking at, and it's probably the dumber one.
I wouldn't call it dumb, because it's actually a pretty valid idea, because you also are now realizing you're going to want to use this on a god, right?
Yeah, and I need something he's not likely to have resistance against.
So, what would it stand to reason that a god would probably be immune to?
Radiant, necrotic, poison, just off the bat, because most things are immune to poison. The one I'm looking at makes the most sense. It's the thing I think he's least likely to have resistance against.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also one of the dumber ones. So before I do this, because Darius is at least learned some of her lessons, she's gonna go to Granny and Fizzy.
Okay.
Cool.
Hey, so I need to go through the mirror and get something. That's a little dangerous. I need people to spot me.
You need us to come with you?
With me, stay here and watch and come through if it goes bad.
I mean,
Actually, Fizzy, you might want to come with me because I have to harvest something.
okay. I was gonna say it could also help you be sneaky.
Yeah. Do you know what an ancient deep dragon is?
No!
Huh?
I rolled a 2! No!
Well, imagine a dragon. Now
Okay.
imagine one that has lived
Waking
all
up!
the way before. Thank you. Now imagine one that lived all the way before the gods left this material plane.
You think you can just find one? You think?
Well, to be specific, I'm not planning to kill one. I'm sure one of them has died sometime in the last, like, I don't know, 50 years. So I'm just gonna use the mirror to find a dead one.
Okay, and then what are you gonna do?
That's
I need
probably
its
gonna be
vis-
in someone's
vis-
house. You know this.
I need its vicious humor.
Vitreous humor.
Vitreous.
What
Well,
is that
that's-
even?
Will that still be around? Will
No,
that
I
not
don't know
decay
what that
away?
is. I rolled a nat.
Vitreous humor is the fluid of an eye.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
That's got to be one of the first things to go then.
You'd think that, but there are people who like to preserve that kind of shit.
So you just want to steal it from someone's house?
More than likely, but the thing is, if you have it, you either have a lot of money or you're strong. Because it's probably going to be taxidermied.
You know they don't keep the eyes in taxidermies.
You do if you preserve it in fluids. It's a wet sample.
This is insane. You know that, right?
Honestly,
Uh-huh.
I'm just curious if that even exists.
I mean, if it'll help us, sure.
Considering what I used to keep in the Underdark, I know it exists.
I'll help you. I'll help you because you're gonna do it without me or not. So
I'll
You got it.
I need
Yeah,
to point out something. And I'm going to point it out to the two people who are significantly wiser.
yeah.
Darius doing this is okay, sure. You do have a thief in your group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Gotta
might-
say.
yeah. I will say. Especially since I'm wiser now. Like I'm the wisest.
You're significantly wiser than everybody else here. You have a thief,
Yeah.
a very good one.
Yeah. Have you thought about looping Kaz on this? Kaz in on this?
But Cassie's been in a mood, so I've been kind of scared.
Oh my
To
god.
loop her
I'll
in?
go talk to Kaz. I'll go
Look,
talk to Kaz.
giving her a task to do will only help.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. I usually bring her with my exploits anyways.
We're
We're
not.
not-
Talk to Kaz. Go talk to Kaz.
Darius is going to grab a cat as she goes. Because it's harder to reject someone if they're holding a cute fuzzy animal.
I want to point something else out. You have someone who can cast non-detection, which might be essential for masking that object after it's stolen.
I mean, we can cast that non-detection after it gets here. To be fair.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be totally honest with you guys. What Jess has just come up with will be an excellent heist.
We can loop everybody in on this, baby.
Yeah, I mean, you guys. So I did the math. You guys have 3 days left. Once you're in the hells, time is going to be slower, so there's not as much of a rush there. So, if you guys want to get yourself as much of a leg up as humanly possible, there is not a bad idea to try and do something like this. It really isn't.
Unless we decide to give something else up for that 7 days. Additional.
I
Sure.
don't think we want to do that. So I think, look, what we have left is Hells, because Fitz is done, Granny's done. You know, Granny hasn't really told us anything about it. I don't think.
Yeah, this is a meta conversation
She's
right now.
processing.
Kaz is done. You have to do stuff to be done. Like, there's really nothing we can do about that.
Yeah.
And then we still have to do Iggy, and my
Well,
stuff. will
Iggy's
take
waiting on
Yeah.
on everyone
a
else.
delivery.
Mine.
Iggy's waiting on a delivery. That's right.
Well, mine is technically done. We don't know what the result.
Okay. So really, all that's left is me, and that's going to the Hells, which will take significantly less time. So like, this is not a bad idea because we also do need as much shit as possible to help us.
So, are we gonna rob some rich man's house, essentially?
Yes, that sounds like such a great plan, actually.
And
I'm so sorry, guys. I just wanted to make a really strong poison.
it's more.
Why are you
likely-
apologizing? This is a great idea.
It's more likely it's not going to be a rich man's house. It's either going to be a collection of people, like a museum or
like a
cult
guild.
or something like that. People who have an explicit interest in deep dragons, or maybe even a living dragon.
Either way, it's gonna be an experience, and I'm down for it.
Like,
Connor, why do you do this to me?
This is a very cool idea.
I keep doing this by accident, though. Anyways, I'm gonna knock on Kaz's door.
and hey, while we're there, we can see if they have a bunch of magic paper lying around that we can also scoop up with.
There's no need to hurt me like that, alright? I've ruined the economy, I'm aware.
I don't know how much
Yes.
the I was gonna say candy. The orb has taken effect right now.
Yeah,
Has it
because I assume
done any changes at all?
Not yet. Don't worry,
that.
you'll know.
Oh, I mean, I'm just saying that because she's sleeping with her girlfriends at this point.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
No, nothing's changed yet.
Yes, Darius.
I need help.
With what?
You want to steal some things with me?
Do I? What is it?
Come on, crime. I mean, we're just nothing that extraordinary. It's just the leftovers of an eyeball of an ancient deep dragon.
Oh, fuck, Darius. What is it? Like, what is this for?
Well, you see, I can make this really strong psychic poison to use against Fuckface McGee.
I don't know if this is gonna work.
Which part of it?
The poison.
Oh, it will.
I'm so sure. Well,
Somebody
if
has to be sure in this group.
it's a rich guy's house, I mean, I could also deal.
Listen, it's either a rich guy or someone with a lot of stuff to steal.
Yeah, okay, yeah, sure, why not? Okay, let's. Okay, I'm going out, guys. Bye.
See ya.
The best way to get Kaz. You can steal.
I'm the maniac in me right now.
Listen.
So,
I do also need to loop Fitz in. So Jill, I'm just bringing Fitz into the conversation so you're there. If you're
the
awake.
thumbs up. Oh no, it's a head. Yeah, thumbs up. There we go.
Thumbs
Very, very weak.
And
They're
Darius
dying.
Is also gonna
Guys.
grab Iggy on the way through. Come on. We're gonna do crimes.
What's new?
Exactly. Okay. So, you know that brainstem I stole from the dead body?
You mean the one that I helped you steal? But yes.
Yeah. Kaz, let's face it, if I had something it's stolen, you've got it for me, and I just brought you there.
Okay.
Which I appreciate deeply. It's really strong, but only when used in conjunction with something else. But we don't want to use just like adder captain with it. That'd be a waste of a perfectly good brainstem. I want something that's gonna really hurt. And I mean really hurt. Like, used on even one of us could kill us kinda hurt. So I want to go steal the former eyeballs of a dragon.
Yeah, okay. Well, whatever you say.
See, Kaz is on board.
We need
Look.
every advantage we can get.
If it gets us faster, I can go back to my room with my girlfriends if you want.
Nope, you're staying here.
Ugh,
You don't get to run.
I'm not
As
running. I
I said,
just
you're gonna do
want
it with or without us. So, you know,
You
I might
got
as-
it.
yeah, you know. And I don't want you to die. And I feel like if you do it without us, you will die. So,
High chance of that, yeah.
Yeah.
we'll want to prevent that. So, yeah, sure. But after this, we need to go to the house. We have still a thing to do.
will point
Yeah.
out if I get in a really bad situation, can someone put the mask on me, please?
Yeah, is it like a shield or something?
It's like a non-detection spell. Well, let's put it at that.
Oh, that's really
Okay.
useful.
Yeah.
Are you loving?
I mean, that's not inaccurate, Connor.
No,
I'm not laughing because of that. I'm laughing because Jess sent me something.
Just
Jess just sent me something, and I cracked up when I saw the phrase "Why the long balls?" All right, that's what made me start laughing, and I can't provide any further context. I can't even put it up on stream. It's got a picture of a dick. You can't show it.
Oh my god, Jessica!
I will put it under spoilers.
Stop sending
and,
dick pics to my boyfriend.
All right, Becca
Sorry, I
wins.
saw the
Clip that.
opportunity.
Becca, clip that. That was the funniest thing so far. Stop sending dick pics to my boyfriend.
I sent a picture of what it was. Under spoilers in
Okay, I will
Dicefunctional.
not-
I don't know if I want to look.
It's
I will
it's
not-
not
It's not
a-
bad.
It's like a medical diagram.
Yeah.
It
It's a
still could
medical
not show it on YouTube, but it's fine.
Okay.
So the plan is to use the mirror.
I mean,
Sorry.
I don't like that question, but
I mean, let's hold on. Hey, Fizzy, do you have scry?
Not prepared. Sorry. Didn't think we'd need it.
That's fair.
can I
I was
use
preparing to go
dip-
into a fight today, guys.
what's up?
I'm gonna let you know. The mirror will be fine. You're okay to use the mirror. This is going to be the. We'll treat this as the opening for your little heist.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like another situation. The mirror's gonna
No,
break.
no. The mirror will not be damaged. But it will let you guys know where you need to start, and then you guys can figure out how to perform a heist here.
Show me an eyeball.
Say the correct term, Jess. It can be anybody's eyeball.
Okay, show me the ancient dragon vestigious. I can't say the word.
Dude.
Just
I don't know
let
how to
Jess have
speak.
this. Yeah, just let Jess have this.
Vitreous.
Vitreous humor.
There you
Listen,
go,
man,
buddy.
I can read words. I can't say them.
I know, you're just like Becca.
No.
Becca and I both read a lot as kids. That's why.
So did I. So you asked to see. First, you asked to see an eyeball, and you get a close up of someone's eye, and then you hear someone screaming very quickly, and then you change it because you realize you didn't say it right. To provide context for all of you, you hear, "Ah! Ah!" and then it just stops.
Well, we traumatized someone. Well, I traumatized
Sorry
someone.
about that.
Anyways,
It's like that meme white woman jump scare.
And then you asked to see an ancient deep dragon's vitreous humor. Now, the mirror will begin to cloud and swim, and as it does, you will see that you are looking at a display case. It is definitely well locked. Kaz, you don't have a full grasp on, say, the arcane in comparison to some of your comrades, but you can definitely tell when something has been locked and warded about 15 times over.
Oh my fucking god.
This glass display case has banding and runes that are etched into the glass. It is mastercraft. It is beautiful work. To be honest, you wouldn't mind stealing the case, but that's not the main objective here. Inside, there's a jar. It has clearly been enchanted in some way, shape, or form. As you can see, what look like two relatively fresh eyeballs inside of it. And those eyeballs do seem to kind of be moving around and trying to look at people. And they do kind of look at you in your ward. and you will feel the mirror kind of drift back a little bit as you hear the door open, and you hear a voice go, as someone walks into the room. You can see that there is what looks to be a nice armchair in this room near the middle where there's a rug. It's a very lovely rug that's been set up in front of a fireplace, but you will notice that the chair is a little weird. It's bigger than you'd expect. And there's almost like this section where you've got the seat area and the back area, and there's like this gap where it's just open space. It's well made, it's beautifully made. And the man that walks in looks normal. Maybe some kind of a noble or a rich man. Pretty good looking, large, broad shouldered. He's got a round face with black hair, some beautiful gray eyes. He looks like a well put together merchant. But you see he is also wearing this kind of an amulet around his neck. It looks like this big flat-headed dragon. And you see that he will kind of like rest an arm on the chair, and then he kind of grabs his head, just kind of pinches his brow, mumbling something under his breath, and he'll just take off his amulet. And he throws it over onto a desk. And as he takes off his amulet, his form shifts and changes. And you're now looking at a man who's probably about 3 feet taller. And where there were normal humanoid features, you're instead looking at something that almost reminds you of Fitz, just bigger and stronger. This is probably about a 9 foot tall humanoid figure with the Digitrade, I don't know how to say that word. Animalistic.
Digitrade.
Yeah, Digitrade legs, and a large, almost like draconic body. Like he is a dragon, a smaller dragon that is bipedal. His face still has these little hints of humanity to him, but not a lot. And he will sit down in the chair and just kind of lounge back, keeping his eyes closed as he just sighs and tries to relax. Yes, Jess.
Smash?
What was that?
Smash?
Yeah, I'd say smash.
Alright. I have a question. What color of, or could we identify about what type of dragon the scales are based off of?
Nature, please. It'll be a nature check. You guys seem like you're very lucky. He has not noticed the portal. He's so distracted by something.
I'll do it. There's definitely better people to do it, but I can.
That'll be a 4 + 4 from Darius.
Because
I don't care if the whatever. Can I do an insight check actually?
You
on
may.
him?
Hey, Fitz's character, the Fitz's player is kind of MIA right now. Should I roll for Fitz?
You may.
yeah, knowing which
Didn't do much
of
matter.
the dragon gods they might be belong to could help with negotiations potentially, or how we approach this.
So, just from hold on.
30.
There's a 30 from Fizzy on
Yeah.
insight. Bear in mind.
Yes.
So, Ignatius, Darius, and Fitz all attempt to try and figure out what kind of dragon or draconic descent this person is from. And what you can say is that it's likely some kind of metallic or metallic adjacent. Their scales are kind of well, they're almost like gunmetal is the best way of describing it. It's like steel.
Is the
Grayish, shiny.
Is the metallic dragon god the mean lady or the guy up north?
Is Birsorkoi, not Sirara. So metallic is the guy.
Guy up north.
Yeah,
Thank
not
you.
the guy down south.
I was like, I'm not gonna remember the names. Tell me from my descriptions.
But you guys don't immediately recognize it, nor are you able to really pin down what kind of dragon it is. The scale coloration is darker than you would expect.
You got it, Cody.
What does my insight do? What?
Give me a second, I'm taking a drink.
I know. It's okay. Is that like a cream Dr. Pepper?
It is a cream soda Dr. Pepper. It is actually really nice.
I'm not a huge Dr. Pepper person, so.
What I will say is it probably don't try the black raspberry one that they recently came out. The blackberry one they came out with. It's fine, but it's not that good.
It triggers heartburn in me. It feels like it burns.
Becca, you're gonna need to adjust the cameras.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna work on it now.
So, while Becca's doing that, I will describe what you figure out. With your insight, you can tell this man is likely a head of a household. He has that same kind of weight on his shoulders that your mother and father, to a lesser degree, tend to have, especially towards the end of a more stressful day. But
Sorry, but you are literally.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to say mean. That was really funny.
What?
Just pulled their head up. The headset was like still parsing on their cheek. Oh, buddy, you feeling better? That's fair. Well, if it's any consolation, there's a hot dragon guy. Oh, got it. Still heard. So, definitely a head of a household. He currently is showing the same body, the same behavior that you saw in like your parents on particularly stressful days, though it doesn't seem to be work-related stress, if you were to guess. He's not angry about something or frustrated with something. It's more like he's stressed and worried. So it's maybe more of a personal problem that he is currently contending with that is starting to wear on him, and he is really concerned about what to do next. Is there other information you're looking for in particular? Because I'll be honest here, with the 30, you can get a lot.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to figure out, like, I'm glad I rolled so high. I'm just trying to figure out sort of like his general like mood, I guess. He's stressed, and like he's stressed and it's personal. And can I sort of figure out maybe like why he's like what personal thing he's stressed about, if it's like family related or like if it's like
your hunch would be family, though you have no real proof to base that off of.
Okay.
It is just the behavior reminds you a lot of how a parent acts when they're worried about a child or stressed about something in the family.
Okay, so with that, is it possible to like look around the room that is around him and see if I can see anything in regards to like not necessarily family pictures, but like if I can like sort of piece together
more information to gather. Yeah. Roll a perception, please.
Okay. Can I give myself guidance before I do that? Since I'm like
you may.
Cool.
Can I also add on with Fizzy's role, if this guy looks like a combatant or a spellcaster?
So that I'll give that for Fizzy's 30. It is not, in his case, it looks like he does not have to be particularly concerned about being one or the other. Simply by his natural gifts, he likely has the capability to do either if he really has to. It's as simple as that. Let's see. What was your perception check?
21 total.
21 total? Okay. So with the 21 total, looking around the room, you will notice a few things. Namely, this room has a collection of stuff. It's more than just the eyeballs that you saw. There are bits of fine art. There are what look like personal drawings. There are little sculptures that actually look closer to something that a child would have made, and are then treasured by a parent. So they definitely have kids.
Mm-hmm.
You can see that there's a family crest, or something that you would assume is a family crest here, which you will take note of, and you can maybe use to look up later and find out who they are. None of the stuff here is what you call verging on morbid, save for the eyes. That's about as far as it goes. But like, there's no like artwork of a flayed human being. So this guy isn't like, he's not like monstrous, certainly. So maybe he's not evil, probably.
Okay, so can I ask something? Do I think the eyes are like a familial thing? Is it like possibly the like eyes of a family, like an ancient family?
It could be a familial treasure. It could be some kind of an heirloom. It could be something that an ancestor was responsible for. It could be something that he himself is proud of. It definitely has a bit of a mismatch to the rest of his stuff.
Okay.
Everything else here it's artwork, largely. Sculptures, paintings, stuff like that.
Okay. I will make note of that family crest. And
You can do so.
I think I will point it out to everybody else in the room. Like, I will be like, hey, there's a crest over there. Anyone know anything about that? Possibly?
These will be history checks to try and figure out what kind of that crest that may link back to.
Hey, natural 20.
Damn, I was gonna be like, I got a +1 in history, so I don't think she'd know shit,
like,
but I think we got this.
For a 29 total.
Got
-1
it.
going forward.
-1 going forward. Yeah, there you go. Natural 20. I will give it to you. That is the family crest of the Boyar family. Spelled Boyar. They are you could call them like a noble family. Definitely old money. Definitely, or at least they have something like old money. Definitely wealthy. Merchants, largely. But they're kind of in a unique situation where they are effectively living on and ruling their own kingdom, air quotes. They live on an island between Odela and Sioge. So there's no one really in charge of that land except for them. They are, yes, landowners to a degree, but merchants more importantly. They are responsible for trade, both here for their people and to and from Odela and Sioge, because that's how you make money. So they're old money, they're well connected, they're responsible for a lot of healthy trade, not a lot of, with the natural 20, you really haven't heard a lot of bad rumors about them. What you have heard is that the family definitely shows signs of having some draconic influence in their bloodline. Quite a bit of it, if you were to guess, actually. A lot of the kids are dragonborn. A few are just show draconic features. Now, looking at him, this makes you think that maybe he's a little bit more than just a draconic ancestor. He has a draconic ancestor. It's probably more likely that he is a near direct descendant of a dragon and a mortal. He may be a half dragon.
Oh.
Somebody fucking got it.
Sorry. Yes, but it
was-
also does give you a bit of a warning sign that This family's strong and well connected.
So when we fuck around to find out, we need to be careful.
You should be very careful. Granted, you do have one big bonus here. Several thousand miles of distance. So that is a good thing.
Why don't we, because this is a huge place, why don't we put the mirror to teleport us into like an empty storage room to start?
That could work.
Gives us enough time to orient ourselves and then get moving.
Mhm. If we weren't on such a time crunch, I would
Case the
suggest
joint?
like, just being at nighttime so that more people would be asleep. If this is just like a house, you know.
So yeah, time of it's basically like late afternoon. Like it's like dinner time is what you'd call it.
I think we can handle it.
Yeah, especially with Kaz on her.
And with Fizzy giving us
Do we have
don't look at
password?
us.
Or
Yeah.
See.
Fizzy always has pass without a trace ready.
I thought so, but I couldn't remember.
It's Michelle's favorite spell.
Michelle is there.
She stepped away for just a moment.
Worst
I think
case
I heard her
scenario,
talking to someone, so
if she doesn't want to use any spells for something, I do have Pass Without a Trace spell scroll from you, Jess.
oh shit, yeah. And I also have invisibility for myself.
I also have nondescript too. You gave me that too.
Hey,
Should we go as a group then? Or because like maybe the three of you are just a better
trio. You could
Trio.
probably listen. Most people don't look up. You could probably set the mirror to watch us from above.
Yeah, like a bird's eye view in case I'm needed.
Yeah,
Just a
Becca,
couple.
you're gonna be a top-down shooter now.
Pew pew.
Pew pew.
So we're now playing any sort of like Binding of Isaac or Hades. The top-down roguelike.
Granny's over here playing Hades while you guys are fighting for your life.
Granny's having a great time. The rest of us,
a great time.
So do you want
Not
to
so-
cast?
Also,
Pass
let's
without a
chill
trace?
sleep.
Yeah.
I mean, Fitz can stand there with you and help while the three of us
Yeah.
are going through.
Yeah.
Am I going with you guys
Uh,
then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course. Okay, that makes sense.
I
It's
think you should for your magical expertise. It's just Granny's not stealthy. Fitz isn't very stealthy and also is sleeping.
He's still
pumped the fuck
still
out.
recovering from
Iggy
the
isn't.
death that happened, right? So
Yeah, also he's got a level of exhaustion too, which I believe is
Yeah.
disadvantage on ability checks.
That is true. Level of
both Fitz
exhaustion.
and
does
Jack.
both in
explain-
real life and in game.
Yeah, for real.
Just to make it clear, I am perfectly okay with Jill being this tired. There's a very legitimate excuse. Don't worry about
Yeah.
it. Okay,
I'm just dragging
Jill,
on in a little
Jill,
bit.
I will gently rib you, but you are my friend. It's okay. You're fine.
You're tired. It's
You're allowed to be
okay.
sleepy. It's okay.
But yeah, as a player, I'm happy to just sit here and take notes of things that are happening. So don't worry about me. Also, my
So,
character would do more harm than good in this situation.
So shall the three of us?
Yay, I do
Get
love
it?
doing a heist.
yeah.
Yeah, sure. Okay, I will cast Pass Without a Trace with us before we even jump through.
And let's move that mirror to an empty storeroom in the same house as the eye.
I will do it from my cloak.
Asking the mirror to move to a different position that is an empty storeroom, you will find one very easily. It is effectively just a spot where it looks like dry goods are basically being put. So you're probably near the kitchen. You can see that there are there's plenty of grain that is actually currently here. It looks... You guys don't see this very much. It's rice. Not very common in that case. But yeah, they have a bunch of rice and dry goods here. As well as various breads, meats, what have you. Stuff that is able to basically be stored here for an extended period of time. So a lot of like jerky and what have you. But this tells you you're almost certainly either near a larder or the kitchen. And judging by the wealth of this family, it's probably the kitchen. They probably have a dedicated kitchen for dedicated cooks. So that tells you what you're dealing with here. But you guys are able to slip in very easily. And now you are, well, all the way across the world.
That's crazy, by the way. We're just like on the other side of the world now.
Yeah, and it's, you know what's going to be really crazy? When next campaign, you guys don't have this, and for the first 10 to 25 sessions, I'm going to be hearing, God, I wish we could move fast again. Fuck, we don't have money. God.
You mean like we did this campaign?
Yeah, like you did this time.
Yeah. We're never gonna change, Connor.
No.
We're never gonna change.
This is one of those things that is, it's understandable, but it's funny every time you bring a group of people from high power to low power, and they have to go, fuck, I don't have this anymore.
I miss being
I gotta kill myself. God damn it.
The money part is always the funniest one, especially when it came to last campaign with you guys and all of that money from the pearl. And then coming in next campaign, you're like, we have 700 gold total. And that was it.
See, the way I dealt with that is just by playing a character who doesn't care about money.
Yeah, made it a lot easier, didn't it?
Made it so much easier for me.
I have to buy so much paper.
Yeah. How does that feel,
welcome to being a spellcaster.
How does that feel?
They might have spell paper here.
True.
You promise?
I'm not promising anything. This is
Well, they
it's a
might have
lovely
stuff to
family.
steal so we can get spell paper too. They're definitely gonna have stuff to steal. So we're in a storage room.
You're currently in a storage room. I would like a round of perception checks, please.
Okay, I'm just not rolling for my dice today, guys. My physical dice are not doing me well. The 2 times I rolled a 2 and a 1.
It's okay. It's better for presentation anyways to have it on the
Yeah.
screen. But either way,
Yeah.
25 total.
Hold on, I can't.
25 from
nothing's
Darius.
Popping up. Why is it?
21.
21 from
Hold on.
Castella.
I'm having issues. Hold on.
Check if it's
Sorry.
behind your sheet.
It might be. Oh my god, where the hell is my sheet? Oh, I'm looking at it. I'm also suffering from like lack of sleep, to be fair.
Becca, you can roll too. You know,
Oh, yeah, I guess I am peeking
doofus.
through. Sorry.
Quit being mean to her.
Okay, so Darius is definitely going to be the one to catch it before everybody else. Fizzy got a 16, Granny got a 15. Really, the first thing that's coming to a lot of your minds is there's going to be a lot more than just the eyeballs to steal here. So, if you wanted to have some sticky fingers and steal, you could.
What do you mean if we won't have sticky fingers?
All right. When Kaz has sticky fingers,
A wisdom check or something?
not yet.
Good year.
Not
What do you
yet.
mean not? What do you mean not yet?
I mean, you want to steal a sausage? Go ahead. Roll
Yeah,
to see if you want to steal a summer
Honestly,
sausage.
steal a sausage, thank you. I was gonna steal that bag of rice, to be quite honest with you.
No, you can do that.
Yeah,
That's fine.
I was literally thinking about stealing rice since we don't get it very often.
It's climate's very different over there.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go
Also-
steal food now.
Yeah, you mentioned stealing a summer sausage. Deus does just grab one and
Start chewing into it.
God damn.
So, while Costella starts stealing whatever food stuff they want, and then putting it into the food storage of holding, the food bag of holding, and Darius is idly listening to outside conversations, you will hear two voices. Dad seems to be a bit stressed. And the other voice goes, "Oh yeah, he's not pleased. I can't say I blame him though, but I think he's more worried. There's only so much you can do about that." The first voice replies back, "Well, sure. So, who's gonna go get her?" And the other voice replies, "Lydia? No one. I don't think anyone's gonna go get her yet. We're gonna have to probably wait a bit." And then the voices will retreat as there are steps going further down the hall.
Hey, Becca?
Becca!
What's wrong?
Hey, Becca, isn't your next campaign's character's name Lydia?
Yeah, that's a really weird coincidence.
Doesn't she have a draconic blood sorcery?
What's Lydia's last name, Becca? No, answer that question. What's Lydia's last name?
Nguyen. Thank you very much.
Uh-huh.
No one believes you.
Well, that's what it is. Hi.
I believe this as far as I can do it. This is your Lydia. Connor, you son of a bitch.
What?
Anyways. Seems like they're
So-
too busy being stressed about a missing kid.
Well, maybe we can use that to our advantage.
Probably.
The
Sorry.
It's okay. It surprised me. The steps echo down the hall as as those two individuals that you heard talking begin moving away to somewhere else inside of the keep. You don't know where, nor do you have a floor plan of this place, so you're kind of going blind. What's your plan, y'all?
I'm gonna turn into an animal and I can like scout.
Okay, this is an important question. What kind of animal?
That's why I options. Something small, but not like a rat. Because I feel like a rat
Hi,
would immediately.
baby. Sorry, there's a cat.
I know. I see the cat.
Aww.
I could do like a spider. It's been a while since I've done a spider.
Spiders are small.
Spiders are small and I can hide.
That is certainly an option.
So I can at least find like how far the room that we need to go to is from here.
I'd say you should turn into a moth.
A moth? A moth.
Small
Or-
possums are
You're-
bad.
Well, I mean, what happens is that whenever you turn animals, you turn starkingly white, but as a
Moths
moth,
are anyway.
yeah. And you can fly
That's not-
around.
That's true. That's true. I mean, I was gonna say if I'm a spider, I could at least go on the ceiling and like. But flying also good.
Do we have telepathic bond up, and does that work on wild shape?
I don't.
One, no, I don't
Because you
think so. Two, yes.
It would, yeah.
I suggest that.
Yeah.
That's
Because
not a bad idea.
If Fizzy's in wild shape, he's gonna have to unwild shape to communicate, and that's gonna
That's
waste
true too.
abilities.
That's fair. Yeah, I can just question can't pop it.
Okay. And I also do have pass without a trace on, so I do get that extra 10
Yeah, you get a plus 10.
hiding, so that's good. A moth is not a terrible idea because I can fly.
Actually, I think moth is probably the smartest idea.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do a moth. I'll use one of my wild shapes too. I have 2, so I'll use 1. And I will.
What you can do is that you can be near the light, so it doesn't look as suspicious.
Fair enough. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea at all. That's a great idea, actually. Yeah, so I will I will wild shape into a moth. It's been a hot minute since I've wild shaped, so.
You don't have to. You don't typically do that. You're not really a wild shaping kind of druid.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I use it when it's useful,
Mhm.
like today. So yeah, I will wild shape into a moth, and I will fly out out of the storage room and into the house. And I will try to keep towards like the lights, so I sort of blend in more with that, because I am still albino, because that is what I do.
Yeah. Okay. Give me a quick second. I'm going to make a scene really quick. Michelle,
Yes.
you're going to be responsible for making a loose map based off what I described, as you were the scout.
Okay. Do I need to like? Okay. Cool.
I'll
I've got paper.
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm going to make something on the
Okay.
Foundry, so you can just go this, that, and like just quickly doodle on the on the screen.
cool.
Yeah. It's gonna make this much easier for you. So,
Guys, I'm so
hold on.
sorry. I'm so sorry I do this to us.
No,
Why? This is cool.
fun. I like this. This is great.
I gotta quit doing shit where I give Connor ideas.
Nah, it's
This is
fun. I
cool.
like the idea. This is okay. Listen, I've been DMing for like a month and a half now. Although I've only DM'd like 4 sessions because we've had to cancel. Like we had to cancel this last week because one person got sick, and it's basically if 2 people to miss a session here, like I had to cancel because there was only 3 people left, and I'm like, I'm not gonna run a session when a quarter of the group is missing. But I just basically run based on vibes. I like truly just let them decide. Which is probably giving them too much power, to be fair. But so far it's been fun, and there's a prison break happening next session, so.
Listen,
See? There you
Michelle,
go.
vibes is how I ran Monster of the Week. Do you know how often the solutions to my thing had 3 options, and the 3rd option was just whatever the fuck they want to come up with?
Yeah,
That's
mine
cool.
is just whatever the fuck they come up with. Yeah. So like next session, there two of the characters are in prison or in jail, and the other 2 have to basically break them out.
The amount of times Rule of Cool has won in our campaigns that I write is insane.
Okay. Here we are. I have brought you over to the map. To start you off, I'm going to do a very simple thing. I will place you, let's say, I'll make a little square here.
Okay. How do I
That
do
is where you're starting off. That
Oh,
is
I
the
see the
storage
drawing.
room.
So, drawing tools. Okay, I see the drawing tools. Okay. How do I remove? Is it this? Oh, there we go. I got it.
Yep.
I got it. I was like, how do I remove a thing? And I just got it. Never mind. Okay. So I am going to fly out. Oh, the storage room has been removed.
That was me. Don't worry.
Yeah. So I'm gonna fly out. I guess where is the door? I'm assuming the door is like here.
Yeah, I'm. That's why I'm erasing it, because I want to make sure I give you a proper idea of what you're dealing with. Yeah.
Cool.
There you go.
Okay. I'm also gonna do this for myself. This is easier for me. Okay, so I'm going to let's see, draw ellipse. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to figure out this. Like
You're okay. So
I'm gonna fly out of the door and I'm gonna go and check what's out in the. Is there a hall here? I'm assuming.
correct. So fluttering out as a moth, you will see in front of you there is what looks to be a hallway with a few doors that are branching off. To the door to the left of you, though you don't have the same sense of smell, you still can detect some things. You notice the odors of things that are cooking, being prepared, voices that are discussing amongst themselves, and a bit of a rushed tempo. It sounds like if you go up the hall a little bit and then go to your left, there's a door to the kitchen. And then further up the hall to the right, there is another door that leads somewhere else.
Okay. I'm having issues drawing, so it's not.
I can handle it then.
Yeah, it's not letting me. I did the one line and it's not letting me do anything else. So, okay. I'm going to do this to myself because I'm doing my own thing. So there's a hallway, right? Correct?
Correct.
And then there's like a door to the left. And that's the kitchen, is my assumption.
Yep.
Sounds like it's the kitchen over here. And then and then you go a little hall down the way. Alright, so I'm going to ignore the kitchen. And I'm going to continue going up.
Got it. You continue along the hall past. Are you going to go past the door to the right?
Can I see what's in the door to the right?
You see it goes to another hall, which then branches out further.
Okay, so I'm gonna go. Can I do a perception check?
You may.
To see if I can hear anything or any,
Yeah. You may roll perception.
Cool.
While you are doing that, I will note that at the end of the hall, it does appear to turn to a corner. And then past that point, you're not too sure. Using your perception check, you got a 18 total. You definitely can tell that the voices you were hearing went to this area to the right. They went in this way. Sorry, showing the pink. There we go. They went in that direction, which means that going forward and to the left, they aren't over there, but you don't know who else could be.
I will go up and to the left.
Gotcha. Going up and towards the left, the hall will continue on for a little ways, and then you will see it straightens back out to another bend, which will end pretty briefly, as it seems that there is effectively some kind of like a room back here that's kind of sectioned off to itself.
Is there a door?
Yes, there's a door.
Is there a
It is not currently closed.
Like you know how the doors have the underneath?
Yeah, the door's not currently closed. It's still open. It's open right
Can
now.
I look inside to see what it is?
Yeah, it looks like someone's bedroom of a sort. Nothing extraordinary. It looks like they keep it pretty Spartan in here. Nothing extraordinary.
Okay, so it's just a room. So
yeah.
I'm gonna look in, see that it's not really anything, and come back out. My map is so different from yours because I do not have enough space. That's okay.
Fair enough.
I'm doing this physically for myself.
I get it.
And then I'm gonna go back down and go to the hall where the brothers were. Because
Gotcha.
I assume they're brothers. You know, they're talking about their dad.
Just two brothers.
Two brothers.
So you would say it's a pretty fair assumption to make. As you go down, actually no, let me adjust that one. That's off. You will see that there are two doorways to your right. The hallway will keep on going past that point, and then there is another corner, another left-hand turn past that.
Okay. In that first doorway, do I see anything? First of all, do I still see these two brothers?
You don't see them.
Okay.
You heard them going off in this direction, but you lost track of them.
Okay. Oop, hold on. My earbud popped out.
Yeah, stop that.
No.
I lost. Okay. Anyway, so can I look and see what's in that first room? Yeah.
It looks like a restroom of some sort.
Okay.
Fairly well put together. There's a toilet. There is a bath. It looks like someone's like a very nice, well put together bathroom.
Cool. This family is rich. That's nice to know. As we figured. Okay, I will, and I would also like to look in the next room over.
The next room over, you can see is something like a chemist area almost. It seems like someone here may be either doing some work with potions or something similar, or at the very least, they like to have a room for this in the case that they need it. It is a kind of a smaller area, but it looks like it is somewhat used.
Okay, so it is used. So do I see? Sorry, I am very sniffly. I did wake up only like an hour after session.
I'm not hearing anything, so don't worry.
Yeah. Do I see in this like area? Do I see only like sort of the more synthetic stuff that Darius uses, or are there natural ingredients like I would use in here?
There's a variant. It's both some processed ingredients and some more natural ingredients.
So I will keep track of this because this might be something we can steal from for the both of us.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Listen, steal what you want. Kaz and I are just sitting here in this back room listening to you say all this, and we're like, so you have the bag of holding on you, right?
Yeah, I am. Fizzy is literally just thinking out loud as she is like.
As much as a moth can think out loud inside its brain.
Yeah, but I mean, she's just like you're just hearing a very like, what's that word? Stream of consciousness.
Yeah, stream of consciousness is the word.
It's very stream of consciousness coming from Fizzy right now. All right. I would also like to, because like she is literally checking every room that pops up, so she would like to go past the chemist room and check that other hallway and look down that hallway and see
you will
if
see
she
that
sees any.
The hallway will go further. There are a few rooms that are along the sides of it.
Okay, so she's looking. I'm saying the one to the hallway that looks like it's going down the left.
Yes, yeah, that's that one keeps going. There are some more rooms that are along the hall.
Rooms.
Okay. So, you will see that there is what appears to be another bedroom on the left-hand side.
Okay.
This one does have some nicer stuff inside of it. It will have. Hold on, let me check.
Also, I just realized something. So, judging by the conversation that we heard the brothers having, and my assumption that whatever is stressing out the father is a family personal thing. Is it this missing daughter? Is that a good assumption to make?
You think that's a pretty fair assumption.
Okay.
Yeah, missing daughter.
You will see that inside this room, it looks nicer, fresh. It will be the word you would describe for it. You can see that there are plants in the area here, but there's also what appears to be a nice large collection of dried flowers.
Can I tell anything else about the inhabitant of this room? So, like, pictures?
Let me double check, make sure I got the character right. Likely a younger boy, if you were to assume.
Okay.
Male clothes are what you're seeing, so possibly a boy. Seems like they're fairly outdoorsy.
Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna move on.
Hold on a second. Let me change this music. This is getting a little too intense, boy.
Yeah,
You intense.
I'm just doing a little. I'm just scouring this random house.
Meanwhile, Kaz and Deos in the back room are.
I love
Rochambeau.
being a sneak.
Oh, I wanted a sausage, bro. What the fuck?
We can be eating out of their storeroom.
I'm being a little sneak here, okay?
Oh man, do they have pickles in here? I'm really craving pickles right now.
Oh my god, pregnant.
I don't know.
We get it. You're pregnant. God.
I haven't brought up I was pregnant in a while, thank you.
I think you brought it up last session.
That was
Last
Granny making a joke.
I know. Like, you probably know last time we spoke. You're
Listen.
up a die.
Yeah.
Which is fine. You can. Okay, I see
What else
now.
is she doing with her free time?
I spy with my little eye something beginning with R. It's rice.
Right.
It's just rice. It's all rice.
Listen, we're not that smart right now. We're busy gorging on food while we wait for Fizzy to give us more
I
information.
know, and I'm so hungry watching y'all.
Oh, I would throw you something, but
No.
yeah, doesn't work.
Okay, I will look in that next room.
Okay. The one to the right.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna look in every room as I come up. Like, just assume that as I come up to a room, I go and I look in.
You're going to be looking in. Yeah, I figured. I need to ask.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
You'll see that this appears to be some kind of a sitting room. It is basically set up with a bunch of chairs, tables, a small circular fireplace at the center of the room, with an opening that allows for the smoke to escape. It looks like it would be basically a spot for entertaining guests. Not a huge amount of them, but enough when you have visitors and you wish to talk and relax and lounge about yourself.
Are there
with
any
each other.
personal effects in here?
No, but there is what appears to be a wet bar in the corner.
Cool. Alcohol.
I use that term right?
Is that where there's alcohol? I mean,
Yes.
that's what I assumed.
Okay, I did.
Yeah.
I did use the term right. Yeah, it's a small bar used for like setting up mixed drinks and what have you. There's a wet bar here.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Okay, so she's just like alcohol for you guys. If you want to steal it, take it back to Granny, maybe.
Yeah,
Sarah's
because I
can't have
can't drink it right now.
Yeah, I know. And Kaz, you can just drink it.
Put a
I
cloth in it
will-
and use it as a Molotov cocktail.
Or
What?
that actually might be useful. And then I'm gonna go to the room on the left.
Gotcha.
I
Room to the left.
On my map.
Room to the left, you can see what looks to be another bedroom. This one is very different, fairly messy. There is a desk in this room, and a large assortment of books. Many books. Some appear to be blank, maybe for journals. Other appear to be actual just books for reading. Whoever has this room is effectively a bibliophile. They're a huge fan of reading.
Can I assess anything about anything else about the person? Fine. Like, can I see clothes?
Feminine, most likely.
Ah, this is the missing daughter. Okay. That's something.
Yeah, let's be shocked.
Okay. I would say if there's a way to see if there's like I can see a name, but I can't read, so I don't really care. I'm gonna continue on my way. I can
Okay.
read
As per
kind of.
usual.
I can kind of read now, but like not enough to discern a name, so I'm gonna continue on.
Okay. Continuing on straight for a little bit longer, you'll eventually find yourself looking at another door to the right. This one is closed, and you
Okay.
can't hear voices inside of it. And the hall will then basically split into 3 more paths.
And I have run out of space. My map, I've run out of space on my map because I don't. It's a much smaller space, so that's not good for me. That's okay. Can I go sneak in on that conversation?
Yes, you may. Sorry, I am trying to juggle these at the same time. You'll
Sorry.
see that this looks to be another example of wealth. This is a living area, a living room, not a lounge. It's a living room. This is more intimate. It's meant for family. There is another fireplace here, and this appears to be where the 2 brothers have found themselves as they are kind of talking amongst themselves and having some drinks as they relax.
What are they talking about?
They appear to be discussing their missing sibling.
much as I would love to help them, I do have other things I need to do. So I am going to move on.
Fair enough.
I would love to sit and listen to this conversation and hear the gossip. I really would. However, we do have a mission, and I think I'm good for a while actually in terms of how long I can be in. I always forget how long. I think it's like half my level, which is 7 hours, which is quite enough. But
Yeah, you have plenty of time. Don't worry.
so I'm fine. I just want to make sure. Sorry, I'm like looking
It's okay.
real quick.
It's okay. Back in the storeroom, what have you guys stolen from the food storage so far?
As much rice as we can get our hands on.
Got it?
Yeah.
Preserved sausages, cheeses.
Yeah.
Is there anything specific you want, Kaz?
I don't know what else is in there.
Pretty much anything that's a dry good.
Right. Good.
Think about your pantry.
How often do you think I look at my pantry?
I don't know. I look at mine all the time. Back home, where I have a pantry. There's not room here for a pantry. You have Puda phones, Joe?
Oh.
Fuck?
Did it?
Man down.
Oh.
So yeah, it's half my level, so I'm good for 7 hours.
You're fine.
We're
You're fine.
We're fine.
Becca, prepare to fix the cameras.
There is like I'm assuming like some preserved sweets. So like have you ever had you might not have had them, but like you can preserve grinds of fruit and sugar and eat them.
Oh.
Food, preserve food.
Yeah. We're gonna steal those.
Is there pasta noodles in here?
Oh, there's gotta be.
no.
All right. No pasta noodles.
Hey, is there potatoes?
Are there potatoes here?
Mhm.
There are tubers of a sort, but they're not potatoes.
Cool. Darius is gonna look at Kaz and go, "Hey, Kaz," grab one and just bite into it fully.
I don't think you should eat those raw.
Because I think it's funny. I eat raw potatoes sometimes.
Oh, you heathen! What the fuck is wrong with you?
They're good with salt.
All right.
My mom used to give me sliced raw potatoes while she was cooking to get me to shut up.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I have 2 hallways.
Mhm.
I will go, and then I have one up. How much further up do I see the one
Not-
in front of me?
Not much. It's gonna end quickly.
Okay, so I'm gonna leave that one. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go to that one first, so I can just get it over with, just to make
Okay.
sure it's not the
Going
window.
straight ahead, you will find that you are looking at some kind of a balcony space.
Okay, cool. No worries about that. All right. Balcony. See, it's a balcony. Come back out. I'm gonna go. Okay, how far down do the left and the right go? Like, how far? Which is further down?
The right one will go further. The left one will not.
Okay, I will go to the left then.
Okay. Heading left, you will see that there is what appears to be some kind of a office space, as you will politely refer to it. And inside, you see there is a very large draconic figure who is lounging on an armchair and is relaxing in front of his fireplace.
Cool.
This
Okay,
is where the stuff is hidden, and this is where he still is.
Okay, we gotta get him out of there. Somehow. Okay. I found the office. Cool. It's very big. and he's still in here.
Correct.
No, this is busy selling this to the other two.
Oh, never mind.
Well, Cass, we should probably start moving and quit eating the food.
Okay.
Then I am going to go to the left, to the right.
You'll go right.
Mhm.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Heading right, you'll see that this is where the hall will basically end with what is like a closet. It looks like a linen closet, and then there are stairs that head to the right again, and then start going up.
Oh, there's a second floor.
Yeah, there's a second floor.
Oh my god. Of course there's a second floor.
If you want to steal everything here, then this will not be a one-session thing.
Yeah, we don't have time. There's stairs, but I don't think we need to worry about that. I'm gonna come back down, and I think I'm gonna meet up. Okay, in all of the stuff that I've seen, have I seen evidence?
Not sure. People.
Hey, Joe.
Hi, Joe. Have I seen evidence? I've heard that there's a daughter. Have I seen evidence of a mother?
Not here immediately. Granted, it's possible the mother may live upstairs. After all, you also have not seen where the husband, or you presume husband,
Yeah.
sleeps either. So maybe.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I don't want to like steal anything, but I do want to do a quick loop of the upper, like as fast as I can. I just want to keep track of everybody in the house. Is what I'm trying to do.
Okay. So you're gonna try and do this quicker.
Yes.
Stealth check, perception check.
Okay. Stealth check. We add 10 to mine. Remember, because I'm stealth. Why is my stealth a +7? Huh? I don't know why my stealth is a +7. That's really weird.
Oh.
I have +5 to my. Oh, am I? I'm proficient in stealth.
Oh.
I have to figure that out. Apparently I'm proficient in stealth, so that's a 32. Because I have cast without a trace going, and then I will figure out why I'm proficient. Is that because of the thing I gave up? Okay, I'll figure that out later. We'll go with 27. I
Okay,
don't think
27.
I don't think I'm proficient in stealth. That's weird.
And your perception, please.
Not as great. 19.
Okay. So you'll flit from room to room, going around trying to find anything that appears to be relevant or interesting in the situation. First and foremost, you will see that, yes, there are other rooms upstairs. There is what looks like some kind of a main bedroom. There's another 2 smaller bedrooms in here that look like they're for other kids. You can see that there is other entertainment areas, effectively. So other spots where like people can hang out and talk and drink. Giving a quick glimpse of the other stuff in the first floor, you also see that there is basically like an entry hall, which is just a large room with stuff on display to show that you're in a nice big rich house. And there is also a dining room, of course, quite large to accommodate as many people as possible. And there is also a set of stairs that go downward. But these stairs look like they are maybe meant for like servants or employees of the house, maybe. As for who else is present in the actual home, first, there's the husband. He's in the office. Second, there are the 2 boys. They are in the living room. Third, it appears that there is a wife who is currently up in her room. She is working on something. You don't know what. Actually, wait, let me make sure I got that detail right. Yes. There is a wife that is currently doing something. You're not too sure what because you haven't looked over her shoulder. Though you don't see too many other people here currently. It looks like maybe the staff have been sent away for the night.
Okay.
But you're not seeing anything else right off the top of your head. But when you pop out to the balcony, you'll note there is still a guard presence. They have basically their own private guard here at the exterior of the house. Whether or not any will come inside, you don't know.
Okay.
Did I hear a cat?
Kitty.
Oh, I
Can I help
hear a
you?
cat.
Can I help you, Rave?
Oh, yeah, I did. You know, Bean just likes being in the same room as you guys. Wave wants to be on you guys.
She's
I know why I
sometimes-
have. Okay, continue.
She's just like, she'll be chilling out, and then she'll be like, you know what I haven't gotten in a while? A head bonk. And she'll come up and go.
See, I'm the same as Wave. When I don't have attention often enough, I go, I haven't been acknowledged recently. Time to make an inappropriate joke.
Time to bonk some heads with my own.
I think I have stealth proficiency, and I think I just forgot I had it because I have skill expert, and I think I picked stealth when I did that.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay, and I never realized I had it. Okay, good to know. Good to learn. 14. Anyway, so I will relay all this information as I am heading back towards the other two. And are they still in the water closet? Not the water closet. Are they still in the storage room when I get
Yes.
back? Okay.
So, anyways, and then the fucker decides he wants to jump me in a bar where he's getting arrested.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand the audacity of men?
Oh yeah, that's why I never date them.
That's smart.
Anyway, she comes back and she like into busy again. Anyway, as much as great as this conversation is, we do need to get a move on.
Oh, we were waiting for you to get done scouting.
Yep, and now I am. So I know where to go. There are guards, so that could be a problem. And the main guy, big guy, is in the room that we need to get to, and he's still in there. He has not left.
There's a guard in the main
not
room that we
in,
need to.
but there's like guards around. Like all the servants have gone home for the night, but the guards are still here.
That should be fine.
And also, he is in the room currently that we need to go in. He's also got the two sons, and there is a mom that is somewhere upstairs. She's like doing work or something. I don't know. And then I wasn't really paying attention. And then there's also a couple rooms that we can hit before we get the stuff. Like there's a chemist room that we can go in, and Darius, you can get stuff, and I can get stuff. There's also a room that has a lot of paper in it. I don't think any of it's magic though, because the person just looked like because looked like girl clothes. Like to read books and write books, I guess. So if you want books, that might be a good place to take from. But if you just need paper, but not magic paper, that also might be a good place to get from.
Okay, wait. So I'm looking at the map. Where is it? Where?
Okay, so yeah.
So this is your main objective.
Is it over here?
Yep, that's your main objective.
Okay.
There you go. This is a good secondary objective. And if there are other spots you wish to go, you certainly can go.
Like, if you want books, maybe there's books that might help us. There is a room that has a lot of books in there, but we would have to be really quick about it. Because the person whoever it was liked to read, so they might, it didn't, well, I can't say anything because I don't really know, but they could be into many different books, so.
I have thoughts and plans and schemes. Let's
Okay.
just get going to start.
No. Tell us what your thoughts and plans and schemes are.
Listen, we gotta get into that room, and the best way to do that is to scare the shit out of that guy to make him go investigate something, right?
Okay. Oh, well, there are in here in the lounge. In here, there are 2 other people. The 2 kids, sons. They're not young, but they're like adults, but.
I still have thoughts. I'll tell
Okay.
them to you.
Alrighty.
Listen,
go.
the knock spell is very loud.
I know that.
So I could just go to a part of the house, hit knock, cast invisibility on myself, and sneak away from that spot while you guys are in the main office. Ta-da! I sometimes have ideas. Anyways, let's go steal from the chemist room.
Or what you could do, you could create a distraction in the chemist room.
You're not wrong.
Blow
Let's see
something
what's in
up.
there. Let's get moving. So
Okay.
Peering inside of the chemist room, you will see that you're seeing all sorts of various things that an alchemist or someone similar would use. Alembics, mortars, pestles, small furnaces, boiler pots, basically. All sorts of things that you would use in the process of processing materials or combining materials. Additionally, there is what looks to be a locked cabinet that is full of, you would assume, ingredients.
We should get in there.
yoink! Let's go.
Who is going to try to unlock the cabinet?
The person who's really good at it. I would think.
So I'm
We
doing
usually-
it. Okay.
I can give you a little guidance. I can guide you a little bit.
You should save it for. Is it?
Guidance is a cantrip.
Oh, okay.
I don't need to save it for anything.
While she's doing that, I would like to keep a watch.
Perception, please.
Find it.
Don't worry, Jolly. You won't have to do the lockpicking minigame yet.
It's a
don't-
13.
13 total?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Is it plus guidance though?
Yeah, plus your guidance.
We should
What
also
number
Which
do
is
is
a
that?
D4.
D4.
Yeah, D4.
Eh.
2.
2
And
plus Yogo.
press use Thieves Tools.
Oh, I didn't use it. I thought it.
It whenever it appears in the chat box, it then asks you to use the Thieves Tools. One drops the card, the other one actually makes you roll.
Oh, okay.
So it's a
Yellow.
27 total. Um, so I'll say you did it. You will manage to unlock the storage cabinet pretty easily. To you, it's just a bunch of shit. You don't know what this is.
Yeah.
It's stuff.
Yeah.
To the chemist and the alchemist here, there is some pretty decent stuff here. It's not all like super high quality. I would say you can think of it as like tier 3 ingredients as opposed to like tier 4 or 5. But it's all still fairly nice. You don't really have all the time you would want to parse through it all, but you can just grab it if you want.
I figured
Just
we'd just kind of
Take it all.
dump it in the bag and worry about it later.
We'll worry about that later.
Mhm.
There we go. I'm doing a running tally of what you're getting so far. So you will manage to break into that little cabinet with no real issues. I want stealth checks from everyone.
plus 10 with the pass it out of
Yes.
tree.
Yeah. 20 from Darius.
19.
Oh, 19 from
Minus
Darius.
1.
My mistake. Yep.
I have Elven boots.
Mhm.
So it's advantage, I think.
21 for me.
21 from Fizzy.
Is it advantage? I can't remember.
Yeah, elven boots are our advantage.
Yep,
Let's
roll.
see that disgusting roll.
Okay.
Save us, Kaz.
Advantage on stealth. Well.
What the fuck happened?
It's
I
still
don't
plus
know.
10. It's still 10.
35.
Though. Yeah, it's still 10.
Hey Connor.
Yes.
I hate to do this to myself. This is a rich person house, isn't it?
It is.
Kaz would know this, wouldn't she?
Yeah.
You know what's in rich people's dining rooms?
What?
Silver,
Silver.
China, crystal. Yeah.
Yeah.
But would we even be passing it though?
No,
that's
but
why
it's
I
right
said,
there.
do you know the problem? Remember how Connor said not yet on the roll?
Yeah, I did say not yet. Would you like to make a wisdom save?
Ah!
Sorry, I have to be honest to the
You know what?
game.
That's fair. That's so fair.
No, the wisdom. It's a saving throw, right?
Mm-hmm.
I rolled again.
6. The dining room's got china, crystal, and silver cutlery in there. You're sure of it?
That's fine. There's no one in there, so like, go ahead. Whatever, who cares? Go ahead.
I'm so sorry.
No.
Go get it. Hey, while you're doing that, I'm gonna go to the bedroom that has all those books in it.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna have to break you guys into 3. So, Kaz goes to the dining room. Fizzy, you stay in the chemist area.
Yeah, I'm
And
gonna stay in here for a minute.
Darius, you head over to the bedroom full of books. Inside of this room, you see that it is, it does, of course, have a nice writing desk. It has many bookcases, some filled with actual books for reading, some with journals, some that are new, some that are old, some that are in good condition, some that are in bad, but there are plenty. Is there something particular you're looking for here?
2 things. One, are any of my spouse's books here?
Yes.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
Yes, they are.
Wow.
I'm a simp for my spouse. Leave me be.
I see that.
2, I want to find whatever title looks the most, what's the word I'm looking for? Sappy, trashy, anything in that category. And I'm gonna take those and give them to Granny when we get back.
Okay. I'm going to add sappy, trashy romance novels.
Because unfortunately Becca has made 2 characters in a row that like sappy, trashy romance novels.
Apparently.
Am I wrong, Becca?
Listen, Becca cannot deny things.
I have a really bad poker face, but
Poker face, known to man.
I'm doing my best here, and I'm neither confirming nor denying. I am not going to confirm anything.
Yeah.
You can
Anyways,
make your assumptions.
That's all Darius is doing. While she's sitting there, after she does that, she's gonna like just wait for the other 2.
Okay. Perception check from you, Darius.
Okay. Hey, that's a 29.
That's a 29.
Good
God
job,
damn.
dude.
You will hear 2 voices starting to come down the hall.
Cool.
They are
And-
talking to each other and they're heading in your direction.
Cool, and the telepathic bond, Darius is gonna go, hey, people are moving, and then she, in all her 6'6" glory, is gonna do what she does best, and by best I mean she's gonna try her best, there's a bed there. There's space under the bed.
Roll stealth.
I'm hiding behind a door currently in the chemist. And I am keeping a peek out the window of the door, I guess.
So that is a 20.
Solid, yes, it's a solid 20.
Yeah. Thank God for Pass Without a Trace, man.
If I had failed it, I would have just popped invisibility.
That's fair.
But yeah, Deus is scrunching herself under that bed.
While this is occurring, Jolly,
Yeah.
you snuck into the dining room.
Yeah.
There you can find that they have a nice cabinet full of fine china and another one
Yeah.
that's full of beautiful crystal, and laid out on the dining room table, which doesn't look like it's been used yet, there's a nice amount of nice silver cutlery, as well as a few candlesticks.
Yay.
You gonna steal it all?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Hey, Becca, how do you feel about your future family getting robbed blind by your current campaign characters?
I mean, she's not there for it, so whatever. She's red. Like, that guy's girl is so red right now. I just need you to know this.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. This is funny.
This is so funny.
Sorry, Lydia.
Sometime during campaign 2, Lydia's gonna get a message from her family. Yeah, we got robbed fucking blind.
Well, Cass, thankfully with your stealth, you have zero concerns about getting caught. Because you will load up with silver dinnerware, fine china, some crystal, and you'll put it all into your bag of holding.
Yay!
You got a lot of nice stuff.
Yay!
Man, they're gonna be like, they stole, like, the eyes. They stole that, but they also stole some of our stuff in the,
They stole our
chemist,
food.
And then they stole our food, and then they stole our dishes.
Hey guys,
What?
these guys broke into our home and then stole our fucking summer sausages.
Still have some sausages. I still have some.
They're losing so much money in like an hour,
Uh,
and they don't even know.
They'll be
Darius.
fine. Yeah.
You've hidden yourself underneath the bed.
Yeah.
And as you do, you hear the two voices kind of stop in front of this room. And you'll hear at least one set of footsteps. And then you hear the bed above you as someone sits on the bed, and you see their feet right in front of you.
That's fine.
And
I'm
the brothers,
eavesdropping.
the brothers will start talking amongst themselves. You are not. I saw Rave sprint off.
Yes.
There's a fly. She's on the hunt. Get him.
Good go.
You'll. It sounds like the brothers are still talking about where their sibling could have gone. But the general consensus is that she probably ran off because of the stories that her parents used to tell and her grandparents used to tell.
And I'll do it.
So they're pretty sure about where she about what she did. Where she went, though, that part isn't entirely clear.
What stories?
But they appear to be sitting and kind of not posting up here, but just relaxing in this room for a bit. You're kind of
yeah.
stuck.
No, I already have an idea.
Mhm.
Out in the hallway, I command my new familiar cat, Loose, to go running by.
You will hear the person above the bed go, "Was that a cat?" And the other voice goes, "What are you fucking talking about? There is not a cat here on this island." And the other person goes, "There was a cat. I saw a cat. It ran past the door. There's a cat in the house." And you hear the other voice go, this is another one of your fucking pranks, I swear to God. And he starts walking off. And the other person gets up off the bed and goes, I swear, I saw it. There's a cat.
There's some mythology for campaign 3 for your poor family's home.
Where is Luce going? Where are you sending Luce?
I have Luce running down the hall towards the balcony. Where I'm going to have him jump, and when he jumps, I'll poof him.
Yes,
Hey,
I mean,
guys.
poor family brand.
Kaz, as you're loading up everything into your bag of holding, you hear from distantly down the hall, the cat's dead! Your second voice go, it jumped! Shit!
So, while those two are distracted, because I'm assuming they're like looking over the balcony
Oh,
as
no.
this is happening, I'm like kind of sprinting from my spot and sort of like, I don't know. I don't know actually. Because I want to join up with Darius. However, I feel like they're going to come back in the room. So I don't know.
Well, Darius is leaving soon as they're distracted. She's gonna slip into the lounge.
Okay, if I see Darius doing that, I will also like sort of like they're like looking the other way as soon as they're turned, their back is turned and they're like following out. Fizzy is like doing it's like when you're playing Hitman or whatever and you have to like sort of
Very quickly get it. Stealth check from Busy, please. Kaz, what are you doing?
Okay.
I mean, I finished looting the dining room. I'm gonna... I mean, assuming the telepathic bond works, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna go find the lounge where Darius is staying at.
Damn, that was almost a net 20. But it's
It's
still
still a 25.
It's
25. You will manage to get into the lounge with Darius. Kaz, stealth check, please.
Okay. Where is it? Oh, that's really bad roll.
It's still a 35.
Still a 35.
35.
It's because the graces of my reliable talent.
Reliable talent. You were good at stealthing no matter what.
Kaz, as you are kind of starting to slink into the lounge area, you'll see that like the two brothers are at the balcony wildly looking out over it, trying to see if they can spot the animal that has just jumped. And you kind of see the larger form of the father kind of starting to slink out of the office ever so slightly and poke his head around the corner. So the father is currently basically right here. He's not really out of your way, but he is definitely kind of paying attention to what's going on because there's a commotion. And you'll see he's starting to kind of shrug his amulet back onto his body.
Oh.
Oh, hey, Connor.
Yeah.
I'm a shithead. You know this.
Hmm.
I'm gonna make the cat appear behind those two. And have Luce run down the other way towards the, like, kitchen. And then once he makes his way into the kitchen, poof him again.
Okay. So you do so, and you'll see that the brothers will react, and Luce starts running away while they start chasing after it. You see the the father's eyes kind of narrow a little bit.
Listen, I just need to get rid of 2 of them. We can deal with the 3rd.
No.
And you'll see that he kind of digs into his pocket a little bit, and he pulls out a different necklace of a sort. And you'll see that he holds it in one hand and makes some small incantations with the other, and you see his eyes kind of flash slightly. You don't know what he has just cast.
Cool. No doubt. Thoughts?
Not in this campaign.
Could be see invisibility. Could be what's another one?
Could be see magic. The magic one where you see magic.
Detect magic.
Detect magic. Yeah. That one. Again, no. I'm not like Jill, but like I
The magic one where you see magic. You know.
Magic.
What's the other spell that you can see?
True sight.
True sight. Yeah.
That's a high level one if he's got it. Damn.
I was thinking of true sight.
Okay.
Lay low for a few minutes.
I don't know about that. We got some spell working. I don't think he's gonna fall for that cat trick, Darius.
No, I have a couple other tricks up my sleeve, but I don't know how I feel about them as much.
Which is?
Dream.
What is that gonna
It'd
do?
It'd put him in a sleeping trance.
Huh. Did he have to swap necklaces, basically? Connor, I'm asking it. Like, did he? Have to
No.
swap-
It's so it's a magic focus. So he has one in his hands and he's holding it and using it as his focus. Meanwhile, the other one he's actually just wearing.
Oh, okay. The worst case scenario is that if you do cast it, he'll know somebody's casting spells in the house.
Let me think. This is Jessica saying it, not Darius.
I'm going to set a timer for you now.
You're a motherfucker.
You got a minute. One minute. Whee! Let's go.
Oh my god, I don't know what to do, guys.
Okay, I have an idea.
Okay.
It's kind of a asshole move, but you know.
You know, at this point,
What is it?
I'm gonna cast banishment on the dad.
oh my god.
What's his dad's stats?
I didn't say it was nice.
Hold on, I want to see something. Cool. I do have my woe versus wheel, so if I have to, I will also negatively affect his
Save.
his
Look,
saving
It
throw.
only, I'll say this, it only gives us a minute, though.
Okay, well, we run and we do what we gotta do.
I would say run, grab the entire case, and then like teleport away.
That might be our best
We'll
option.
break into the case when you're back at the tower.
Are we able to carry that thing in
I'm
the
gonna
bag?
check. Give me a second. I'll look it up.
I don't think you're gonna be able to
Give me a
just take a
moment.
crowbar to it.
Yeah, no, it's got like a
I
bunch
need
of
to
wards
see
on
how
it.
viable that is.
Just take the bag of holding and go. Just slurp it down. You know,
Okay, let's
the
just
bag of
slurp it
holding.
down. Jesus Christ. Let's see. Banishment will only last a minute. Oh, no. Okay. You technically can teleport away a large object. It has to fit entirely within a 10-foot cube. But
What's this thing?
the spell outright says the spell instantly transports you and up to 8 willing creatures of your choice or a single object that can fit within a 10-foot cube.
Oh.
It's not both.
hold on. This is the same day as yesterday, right? You didn't change your spells?
Me?
Yeah.
It's the same day as last session
As-
ended on.
No, it's a new day because we slept.
Did you change your spells?
I changed one spell.
Which one did you change?
I took out
Took out something for enlarge reduce.
for enlarge, right?
What
But I
spell
took
did
out
you
a
take?
second level spell, I think, or a spell I don't use. Why?
Well, I was gonna say we could use enlarge reduce on the box
I
to
do
shove
have
it
that.
into the. We can
Oh,
shove it into the
yeah.
bag of holding when it's
I do have.
reduced.
I do have that.
Mhm.
I still do have enlarge reduce. Yes.
And
think
then
that's
I
a
don't
fa-
have to worry about choosing an object to you people.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Would that work?
I've solved your puzzle, Magic Man.
Well, if banishment, well, if the spell works on the
The object, yeah.
object.
Yeah.
How many
casing.
teleports can you cast?
Just
Quick
one.
push. Just one. Okay.
One.
That's why
wake
we
up
have to be so
Fitz
careful.
to get us out?
I will I'm sure Jill is fast asleep right now, but I will flag Fitz down in case of
Well,
emergency.
The problem with this is Fitz's is teleportation circle. Mine is
takes 10 minutes.
teleport.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Like
You're
teleport's
right.
instant.
It does take 10 minutes. Alright.
Mhm.
Oh,
Never
That's
mind.
why I'm not even considering using Fitz for that.
Never mind. Okay, and that one shot, man.
Good luck.
Listen, do you not trust me, Jessica?
Sometimes.
Damn. Ouch.
I don't like the silence.
Sometimes.
Okay. You're gonna cast banishment on the father?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna roll. Actually, hold on. Let me. I'll do a digital roll, but I need to copy down everything I've been typing so far. So.
All right.
However-
I'll get ready.
Hey, Connor, Fitz is here though, right? Like not with
Yeah.
us, but like through the mirror. Cool. Got it.
Oh, you're gonna use the.
The reroll.
That has to be within 60
And
feet.
we
No,
fucking
wait,
have
we
to.
don't. No. I rolled a 4 last session.
Oh yeah, you still have your
So, he
oracle.
automatically gets a 4. I'm giving him a 4. You don't even have to roll. He's getting
No,
a 4.
let him roll and make sure
Let
we
him
don't
roll.
need these.
Okay,
let him
fine,
roll.
Fine.
He
You
rolled
got,
a
a,
2.
you got a 2.
Okay, fine.
It was worse.
It's worse.
Then
You cast banishment on the father, and he will suddenly disappear. You have 1 minute.
cool.
Run.
Cast it. Let's put it in the bag and go.
Yeah. Let's go.
You guys quickly hustle down into the office. Inside of this office, I will say, while they are doing that, Kaz, would you like to roll another perception check and then maybe a wisdom save?
Oh my god,
Yeah.
I don't do this to us.
No, it's funnier.
Ah!
I love that Jelly went, what the fuck, man?
Oh, why did I roll a
There's a
bad
natural 20 on the perception check.
Why did I
Don't
roll?
you roll the natural 20 on the wisdom save? God.
If
knows?
only.
Let me. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna hate this. This is so
Okay, well,
bad.
that's getting provided. I mean, it's not an under 10.
It's not under 10, but God, there's some nice shit here.
With a nat 20, I would say with that whiz save, she might need to take at least something real nice.
There's-
Fair,
we
fair.
have-
Yeah.
We have a minute.
Mhm.
And we think of each round of combat, so that we have 10 rounds of combat, correct?
Mhm.
Your
Well-
spell.
You would have spent 1 or 2 to get there.
I'm doing Kaz for a moment before I get to you two, so give me a second, okay?
Okay, go. It's fine.
Kaz, you're in
Yeah.
a room full of nice artwork. Some definitely sentimental. Stuff that looks like it was made by a kid, but plenty of it looks to be very, very nice. And it's hard to deny that. Now they're
Yeah.
clearly working on one cabinet right now with one display case, I should say, with the eye in it, and that's nice.
Yeah.
But there are some beautiful statues here. Nice
I'm not-
paintings.
Statue. I am not stealing a statue.
Statuette would be the more appropriate term, like the kind
Oh,
of
like a
Yeah.
bust.
like
yeah.
a bust, statuette, stuff like that.
What is the bust of? Like, what does it look like?
So the bust that you're seeing is actually what looks to be a some kind of a serpent folk. Her features are much more reptilian, but they're not dragon-like. Her nose is kind of flat and pressed close to her face, and her eyes are very, very wide, but almost like slits. But she's beautiful in a way. The statuette has been decorated so that you can see that there are these intentionally textured like scales or modifications that have been done to her to like make these beautiful geometric patterns along her neck coming up to the top of her head.
Is it really heavy? Is it big?
No, it's not particularly heavy. You can call it like 25 pounds.
Connor, how much money would this cost if I steal this thing right now?
Quite a bit. It's a very lovely statue.
How much gold are we talking?
I can't really put a firm number on it right now, but I will say is that you're confident that it would fetch a lot of money. Like a good amount of money for retirement or something nice if you needed it.
I'm gonna take it.
So Jolly, while they're working on one cabinet, you pull out your thieves' tools and start working on another one. I want you to please roll, if you'd be so kind.
Thieves' tools.
Connor, you're a bastard.
Nah.
Do
Thieves.
this.
That's 28. Plus,
Is it 28?
is there guidance or no guidance on that?
There was no guidance here.
No guidance. Okay.
I am not paying attention to you at this point.
It's
just-
okay.
While so Darius and Fizzy, you get up in front of there while Darius is intentionally getting the bag of holding ready, and you go and you cast Enlarge Reduce upon the display case. And Darius, as this is happening, you look up and you look over, and Kaz is breaking into another fucking display case.
I don't have time to worry about that.
And then, Fizzy, as you cast Enlarge Reduce on the display, you'll watch it shrink slightly and then grow back to normal size as the spell rebounds. All of that important runing on it does have a purpose.
Well, when all else fails,
I'm gonna say something really weird, which is,
Oh.
you get out with it. I think I can get me and Kaz can get out. How far are we from Odella? Truly.
The Odella, the continent,
yeah, like how?
hundreds of miles. Hundreds of miles. This is not close.
Okay.
You are on. I'm assuming you have tree stride, though. You are on an island.
I don't think I have it prepared though. Hold on. I don't know what I have prepared. I'm sorry. I'm not prepared to go long distances today, guys. Spellbook. Let's see. What do I got?
What do you got?
What do I got?
What's in the box?
I don't have.
What's
I
in the
don't have
box?
anything to travel.
What's
I'm
in the
not prepared
fucking
to travel-
box?
I'm not prepared to travel a long distance today.
I
so
I
no.
do have to ask once again. I made this as a joke, but can you take the bag of holding and like fit it over the top of the display case and like push it
No way.
down?
hey, Connor, Question:
Yes.
What's the display case made out of?
I mean, it is a mixture of wood, metal, and glass that has been specifically reinforced.
I'm gonna
Maybe
take the
come
butt
out
of my
real
gun
quick.
and just smash the top of it.
Maybe they're not prepared for the physical,
Smash and
you know?
grab.
It's on an island. Who's gonna smash and grab it, you know?
You can fix it later, I guess.
Connor, am I wrong?
Well, you're something.
I know it's a
Uh,
long teleport and it's one action. It's gonna take them longer to get here than the one action. So I'm just gonna smash it, grab the other two, and teleport away.
That's not what I was responding to.
The runes and stuff are going to hurt you. You dummy.
that's
So, Darius, you
A
go
lot.
ahead, you grab the butt of your gun, and you smash it into the glass, and the glass doesn't break, and you suddenly feel a terrible spike of pain go up your arm as you smash your hand into a magical trap.
Cool. There we go.
I need to roll for damage, buddy.
Oh boy.
No, I expect that.
How much
As
damage?
long as it doesn't do double your health, I can heal you, so it's not a big deal.
I'm fucking fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
Kaz, you managed to open up your display case, and there you will pull out the bust of the Serpent Folk woman, and you just stuff it into the bag real quick.
Okay, but how the fuck? We don't have time for this. Shit.
Nope. We don't. Which means step 2, since I can't use that. Just a warning. This is another. We're gonna have to go quickly. Knock.
On the
Okay.
thing?
On the case.
It opens magical locks.
Yeah, it does. It does open the magical locks. Let me double check the wording because I think it actually specifies something on.
Let me double check too, because I don't want to use it. Because I
Can
know
I-
what it does.
I can
Yeah.
also dispel magic. I can't dispel magic.
What's up, Jolly?
Can I also say I have the Arcane? No.
The
Good.
Arcanophage's tools. Yes.
Yes. I don't know if that'll do anything.
It would be perfect for this if you had more time.
I have to do this.
No, I know it would be perfect, but the problem is that you have less than a minute now until the dad comes back.
Yeah, and we have to.
Well, I didn't need to roll. I just wanted to use it, but
Yeah. So if you choose a target which is held shut with an arcane lock, it's suppressed for 10 minutes, in which case it can be opened and shut normally. So yes, it would work here. There's nothing special about it.
Too bad we don't
So-
have silence anymore.
Yeah, sadly you don't have silence anymore.
No, that's okay.
It's a good sacrifice though.
Yeah, it works.
Jazz.
Yeah.
Darius casts knock upon the display case, and with a loud you hear the case open up partially, allowing you to open it the rest of the way, but that noise echoes through the entire building and likely outside
I'm
as well.
I'm aware. That's why it's a smash and grab. Come on
I'm
now.
being artistic and describing
Yeah.
things like is my job.
Yeah, and I'm being autistic. Let's go.
You will grab the jar of eyeballs out of the display case and stuff it into the bag of holding. Are you going to teleport away now?
Yeah, I'm grabbing the two of them and we're fucking bouncing.
Okay, immediately ditching. So as this happens, you three will vanish. In a little bit more than a minute's time, the father will reappear and he will find a bust and some eyeballs that was a family heirloom gone. The sons will reemerge from where they were, surprised by their dad's sudden reappearance. They couldn't find the cat, it turns out. But in time, they will learn that they were robbed of quite a bit, to be honest.
Whoops.
Sorry.
I'm not. They weren't using it.
They weren't using it.
It's true. It's true.
And I have written down your ill-gotten gains from this little quick heist. You got several bags of Tioge rice. You got preserved Adalen sausages, Adalen cheese, candied fruit, a bunch of tier 3 alchemy ingredients, processed and not natural. We'll get that a little bit more hammered out later. You got a bunch of sappy, trashy romance novels, some silver dinnerware, some fine china, crystal dinnerware, a fine bust of a serpent folk woman, and a pair of ancient deep dragon eyes floating in preservation fluid.
Yeah, heist.
As
we did what we were supposed to do.
you guys have just stolen dragon. Oh, I love it. That was great. You reappear back in the tower. Touch harried, though safe. I'm assuming Kaz will take some of the ill-gotten gains and start to kind of ogle over the shiny things that she has managed to steal and how much money she could maybe make off of them.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Meanwhile, Darius, you got what you needed. You got the ancient deep dragon eyes, which from there you could very easily process into the vitreous humor, and then you could make a pretty powerful poison.
Yeah, that's psychic based.
Mm-hmm. So you've got a pretty powerful weapon at your disposal right now, and it didn't even take you a full day. With that said, you still have plenty of time that you can spend to do other things and get a hold of other items that may help you a little bit more. You do have to go to hell at some point, though.
Yeah.
I just
Hey,
want off the shit.
Yeah. Guys, great session today.
Yes. More stealing.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to keep track of this.
Yeah, I can't wait until campaign 3, where your brothers, Lydia's brothers, bring up the fact that there was a fucking cat on the island.
Someone broke into the house. I think we got robbed by a cat.
I'm not a good person.
No.
And these sessions constantly remind me of that when I play Deus.
I think Joel's computer crashed.
No.
It's alright.
It's okay. Well, Becca, fix our cameras real quick and we'll wrap up this session
We're
with
good.
a little bit of alchemy. Jess, would you care to please roll a alchemy check for your poison?
Yeah. I will say that with this, because it's so rare and what I'm doing is so powerful, Darius will bite her pride and go, "Hey, Fizzy,
Help.
you want to work
Yeah.
with me on this?"
Mitchell.
Fizzy?
Sure.
Okay.
Sorry. No, sorry. Yeah.
It was
Sorry,
so
zoned out.
quiet.
Slow down a little bit for a second there. Apologies. Yeah, I will help.
Okay.
All right. Alchemy tools check, please.
Yeah. Advantage.
It
Yes,
would
I
be
do.
with advantage, yeah.
I'm here helping.
Ooh.
Thank God for that 17.
26.
So
total.
25. Unless you're being nice to me and we can ignore the -1.
No, 25. So, you will begin working, the two of you will begin working on processing the vitreous humor from the eyeballs. First and foremost, what you'll notice is it's not as easy to work with this stuff as you expected, as the eyes are still alive? They're moving. And maybe that's just part of the difficulty of working with it. Or maybe that's something that was done to them. You're not sure. But either way, they're still moving, which does make dealing with them a little trickier. But using a fairly high gauge needle, you'll manage to pierce it and release some of the vitreous humor, getting it into a small beaker for you guys to begin doing your work. You will set aside the remains of the eyes, as while it's not going to be very helpful for alchemy, you could possibly use it later in the process. But either way, you begin by introducing a small a light acid into the actual fluid itself, and then beginning to heat it up so that you can then process some salts out from it, and then begin to do a little bit of magic. Nothing extraordinary, but it's enough that it would allow it to retain some of its potency and some of its extraordinary behaviors. Coupled with the sorcerer's brainstem that you have, by the end of this, you will wind up with a vial, about yay big, some kind of an orangish fluid that will glint ever so slightly when it catches the light in just the right ways. Almost like you put mica powder inside of it. It's beautiful in its own way, but you do get a terrible headache every time you handle it.
It's a bit potent. So, what's the damage on this bad boy gonna look like?
You will have to find out when you use that.
This is definitely something that goes in your funky little wrist thing.
When it's time, yeah.
When it's time.
Dragon Eye, Brain, Stem, Poison.
Whatever helps you remember, I guess. whatever you gotta write down.
I think if a mortal sniffed it, they would die. Like I think if a civilian
it's not a
was,
good idea.
Like, if you uncorked the vial and like went to anyone like 5 levels or below and go, here, smell this, they'll go, oh.
Honestly, probably.
But with that, you now have yourself a nice little weapon at your disposal, and a few more things that you might be able to use later. But
These
we're gonna wrap
tools to help us later.
These are helpful tools to help us later. But we're gonna wrap up stream here because while we do have a hard out, we are also down a player who is dead asleep and down a player who is busy with real life shit. So we may as well stop here. It's fine.
Yeah.
So
Good work,
thank
team.
you all.
Good
Yeah.
work.
It was a nice little impromptu heist that isn't going to cause any issues for anybody in the future.
I'm gonna
Certainly
need you
not
all
for
to do
us.
me a favor, and all the players here, and just kind of like forget what happened in this session. Thanks.
Thankfully, they will forget it in time.
I could trust some of them too.
So, if you enjoy what we do, pass word around, tell your friends. We stream regularly. All of our content is uploaded onto YouTube, as well as a few other locations. We have a Blue Sky account where we are Dicefunctional. Pass the word around, tell your friends. We'll be streaming again Monday, then later Wednesday, Friday, and then once again on Saturday. But with all that said, please say bye, stream.
Bye.
Bye, stream.